Okay, so this is part two of Ruben cutting his hair. Let me see. First thing you want to do is want to wet your hair. As you can see, my hair's pretty long. It's all messy. You want to have a pair of clippers. My son left these clippers at my house, so I took the liberty of using them. You want to have a long, this is a 3/4, this is a 1 inch actually, 7/8, so 1 inch is good. You want to have a long one to start off with, because you're going to do the sides, you're going to do the back, all the sides. What I want to do to begin with though is I'm going to start off with cutting the front. As you can see, it's all uneven. You want to have yourself a good comb. I only use this to cut my hair. I don't use it for nothing else. Okay. You want to have good scissors. I have another little trimmer that I bought accidentally. They gave me the wrong one, and I had it for like 2 months, and they weren't, Walmart wasn't doing no exchanges, so I finally just opened it, decided to do it. I'm going to have your razor, old school razor blade. Okay. I got different sizes for the hair, for the back of it. I think I'm going to trim my goatee also, my mustache, nose hairs, eyebrows, ears, all that, you know. Just because we're men doesn't mean that we have to be looking all scruffy. I never did like all that scruffy look, you know. I like to always look presentable no matter where I go. You know, hygiene, take a shower every day, use your cologne, aftershave, talc. You know, you got 56 years old, so anyway. Okay, so you got it like this, right? Come forward. What you're gonna do is just trim the edges. Start from right here, go all the way around like this. So go around the ears. You're gonna do all that later, clean it up really good, but for now, we're just real nice and easy. I got this saying, work smarter, not harder. I've always been like that. I always figure out ways to work faster, easier, so I don't have to work as hard. And my sisters actually started cutting my hair. One of my sisters went to beauty school. My sister Lucy went to beauty school. She started cutting my hair, practicing on me, Robert, Cecil, Junior. I don't know if she ever did Richard's hair or Victor's hair, but I know she did Junior's. I think she cut Cecil's too. She used to cut mine on a regular basis. I used to get a haircut like once a week. I love having a haircut and having my shoes shined, my clothes ironed. I used to iron all my clothes when I was a kid growing up. I started ironing them. I even used to iron my boxers, believe it or not. Just because I don't like the messy look. I never did like the messy look. I like the clean look. And it wasn't until just recently that I actually grew out my beard, my goatee, and my mustache. I always was clean shaven because my dad was always clean shaven. I always remember him being clean shaven, so my whole life I was clean shaven. Okay, so as you can see, cut it, comb it down. I don't know how long YouTube's gonna let me video this before it stops me. Maybe I should do it in segments, like 5 minutes. This is actually going to be your line right here. You see I'm cutting this. And this is actually going to be the line. It's a little bit long. I'm going to fix that up. So that's why you want to get it nice and even. I think what I'm going to do is cut. Maybe I'll go 10 segments of 10 minutes. My wife says that I can't post a video that's longer than 10 minutes. I think she said, or 5 minutes, because I need to have so many viewers. They've always let me post mine. Okay, so you got it real nice, kind of even, Bam. Cut this a little bit more. Look on this side, look on this side. Need to be cut back a little bit. I'll fix that up later. Okay. Kind of good. This part might be a little bit longer than this part. So what I'm going to do, kind of just take it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. That kind of looks. Kind of looks more or less even, huh? Doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, come on now. You work towards perfection. One thing I learned as a Christian is we're not perfect in this life which we live in, but we work towards perfection because of the fact that we follow the steps of Jesus Christ, and He was perfect in all His ways. Never did He sin. He conquered the flesh, lust of the flesh. He conquered lust of the eye and the pride of life. All sins fall under those three categories: lust of the flesh, lust of the eye, and pride of life. No matter what sin, it falls under those three categories. One of those three categories. So when Jesus Christ was tested, He was tested in all those. When Satan tested Jesus Christ, He tested Him in all those categories, and He defeated. That's why He had the power to resurrect from the dead, because He had defeated sin in every way. Oh death, where's that sting? Oh grave, where's that sting? Oh death, where's that power? Something like that. I can't don't remember it word for verbatim, but it goes something like that. So we're not perfect, but we strive for perfection in our life, because we are living in a dispensation of grace. I'm going to stop this and go to the next segment.